Welcome to another video from Gweilo 60. Today I'm going to be whining, bitching, and complaining. But before I start doing that, I'd like to thank all the subscribers for subscribing to my channel. It's been growing at a very fast clip lately, and I appreciate it, because without you guys, I'd just be talking to myself, and what fun is in just talking to yourself. I've noticed here the other day that YouTube deleted a whole bunch of my subscribers. I think about 800 in one day. So, as any red-blooded Canadian boy would do, I got on the chat line to YouTube and I talked to Kevin, I think his name was, and he said, well, yeah, we acknowledge that a bunch of your subscribers have been deleted. And he says, well, why? He says, well, they haven't updated this and they haven't done that. And okay, well, that's fine. I says, well, but maybe send me what I have to do to make a formal complaint. He says, and email it to me so that I've got it on my email. Yeah, okay, as soon as I get off the chat, I'll do that. I said, okay, that's fine. So a couple hours later, we got it. No email from Kevin. So either he forgot or he just said, to hell with it. So I got back a hold of another guy on the chat line at YouTube, and he says, oh, YouTube is doing an audit. Okay, and what's an audit? They get rid of spam subscribers, bots. So are you a robot? And if you are, then the lady sicks your ass. Okay, or just old accounts that are dormant. So they don't, you know, comment. They don't watch your videos and stuff. And this is to keep the system healthy for the advertisers. So the advertisers know that if this guy's got 100,000 or 20,000 subscribers, that advertising on that page will bring in this many people watching, and so on and so forth. That's all good. And I said, well, okay, well, yeah, I can understand that. He says, and you know, in 48 hours, you'll find out whether you'll get those subscribers back or not. And because my main page still said, I think it was 21,400 subscribers, and my analytics in the system was down to 20,200 by that time or whatever. Anyway, long story short, well, now you know me, short story long. He was supposed to give me the same formal request for a complaint, so I could file a formal complaint with YouTube if I didn't get my subscribers back. Okay, and you know, I got off the chat and believed him, but then I started getting a bunch of comments from subscribers saying, I've been unsubscribed. Why have I been unsubscribed? And it's not one, it's not two, it's a whole bunch of people. So they're obviously not bots, because a bot doesn't comment and complain about being unsubscribed. All right, so that's fine. So I said, well, I'll show them. I'll make a video about it and stick it on my YouTube channel. And if anybody is out there, check your subscribe button and see if you're still subscribed to my channel. If not, hit that subscribe button and make a comment, because a bot can't make a comment. So that just shows them that you're not a spam subscriber. And hit that bell, because then you'll be notified of all of the new videos that come out. And I don't know whether a bot can hit a bell or not, but if you hit a bell and comment on my channel, then they'll know that you're not a bot next time, and maybe they won't unsubscribe you. And if they do, well, you know, and I know it's done with a computer does the unsubscribing. I'm sure there's not some little guy in there going unsubscribe, 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 because with the hundreds and millions of subscribers that are on YouTube, it would just, his finger would wear out. But another thing, so I'm on this group of YouTubers in China, And I said, well, hey, has anybody lost any subscribers today because they're doing an audit? Not one other person. And I'm pretty pro-China, so you've got all of these people that make comments on my channel too. Oh, they'll 86 your ass off YouTube if you're pro-China. They'll do this, they'll do that. And I thought, no, I don't believe that for 1 minute. Now I'm not sure whether I believe it or not. So I thought, well, I'll go, and because I noticed Nathan Rich was having a problem with YouTube, so I went and watched his videos on this. And it got me to thinking, you know, maybe they're not being nice about this, or maybe they are anti-Chinese. But I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt, and I'm going to say their computer is deleting people that it shouldn't be deleting, and that's just the way it happens sometimes. So anyway, hit that subscribe button, guys and girls. Hit the bell. Make a comment. I'd like to know if there's anybody else out there that's had problems with their subscribe button being unsubscribed. Anyway, that's another short video from Gweilo 60. I'm probably going to put a little bit more at the end of this video because it's only like 6.5 minutes long, and I like my videos to be over 10 minutes. So if whining and bitching about YouTube deleting my subscribers doesn't get me in trouble with YouTube, this probably will. Nanning, I've been here for going on 17 years now, and when I started coming to Nanning, I noticed that dog was sold in the wet markets, and there was barbecue dog meat restaurants, you know, everywhere in the city and countryside. When you get down into Yulin and Bobai and places like that, it was just the normal thing. And then about 4 or 5 years ago, it went away. There was no dog meat to be had at the wet market, and there was no dog meat restaurants to be seen around Nanning City, for sure. Up until this time when I came back to China. I think it's because the swine flu, the African swine flu, has devastated the pork industry here in Guangxi province. And pork is expensive, like really expensive. So I've noticed that at the wet markets, dog's back. Yes, it's I guess an alternative to pork in hard times. And a dog meat restaurant. At the end of this clip here, I'm going to show some footage of a dog meat restaurant not 2 blocks away from our Walmart. Yeah, I was driving by it the other day and I looked. Oh yeah, I know what barbecue dog looks like because I've been around China for a long time. So and I was with Jacoby from Jacoby's Journeys, and we stopped and did a little bit of videoing there. And what really disturbed me, maybe more than anything else, is not only was the restaurant full, but there was chairs outside the restaurant, and those chairs were full too, so people were waiting to get in. So if you think that Chinese don't eat dog, well, maybe in places like Beijing or whatever they don't, but it's alive and well in Guangxi province, and it seems like it's not frowned upon. It's just these dogs, they're not, you know, Fido, your pet. These dogs are bred on farms, just like a pig would be, or cattle or goat or whatever. They're bred for consumption, and that's just the way it is. So if you've got a squeamish stomach, or if you're a real dog lover, you probably want to turn this video off before the next clip. So I'm on the streets of Nanning City with Jacoby from Jacoby's Journeys, and we're cruising down the road in Nanning, and lo and behold, we come across, yes, barbecued dog on the side of the street. Is it? A lot of people are gonna say, oh no, barbecue dog is bad. But you know what? I've noticed a lot more because they've had the African swine flu here in China, and pork is expensive. Dog has come back. See, these dogs are bred just like pig is to eat. These dogs are bred for eating. That's another video from Gweilo 60. If you like this video, as always, like, comment, subscribe, check your subscribe button, push that bell. Thanks for watching. Bye now.